Good morning, madam. My name is TOH ZHI LING. Matric numbers is 278254.
Hi, good morning, madam. My name is YAP ZHI LING. My trade number 277148, and Zhi Ying is my partner today. So the theme that we are going to discuss today is about sightseeing, and we will begin our sharing now.
Hi, ZHI LING. How are you recently?
Hello, Zhi Ying. I am fine, thank you. What about you? I saw you are struggling with your studies last few weeks ago in social media. Is it okay for you?
Yes, ZHI LING. I am so stressed last few weeks because I'm going to sit for my final exam and there are a lot of assignment and assessment to be done before my final. So it made me feel more stressed and panicked. Somehow, due to the COVID-19, we can only stay at home, then it is so boring for me and I miss traveling up there.
Oh, I'm so sad to hear about that. But I believe you that you can cope with your studies, right? Oh yeah, me too. I miss traveling a lot since because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So it is better if we stay at home for the time being. Hopefully the virus will disappear soon and be all back to normal.
Yes, I still remember when I traveled to Langkawi. There are some must-visit attractions for me. The first attraction that I think is Oriental's Village. It's the most interesting attractions in Langkawi because there is a cable car that can go up to the mountains and overlook the beautiful view of the Langkawi. It is a good place for us to relax ourselves. In a 15 minutes drive, we will pass a 708 meters high steep hillside to reach the Mazin Chang Mountains. We can also have a 360 degrees view of Langkawi and the magnificent tropical storms waterfall. Then, by using the cable car, we can reach Langkawi's Sky Beach. It was completed in 2004. At there, you can walk on the backfield and fill the space with the mountains. The White Sky Beach is constructed of stainless steel with 125 meters long. Then, the second place that we need to go is Arts in Paradise Langkawi. That is in Dongfang Village. There are more than 200 large-scale cave 3D murals inside. The museum has nice areas. It was including optics illusions, aquariums, safari, interactive one, fantastic, classic, center hall, malicious, and interactive too. It creates a three-dimensional sensations by blindfolding. It creates more fun for us. For my experience, when we go for Langkawi, have some things that we must buy for. For me, the thing that we must buy is chocolate in Langkawi because Langkawi, as we know, is a duty-free zone, so the price of many items has become very cheap, especially the chocolate, such as the damp chocolates and the dark chocolates. So people who like the chocolate, they need to come here for buy it because it will make you feel crazy. What about you, Ziling?
For me, I miss going to Penang. The first time I go to Penang is with my gang of friends. I still remember that we went there for almost 1 week, so we find a lot of famous places to visit. For example, like Batu Ferringhi Beach. The Batu Ferringhi Beach is a must to visit in Penang because it is so beautiful and relaxing when you hear the sounds of waves. The sunset there was very magnificent and beautiful. Of course, I took the picture of it. Then I think another attractive place to visit in Penang is the Penang Hill. Penang Hill is one of the famous places to visit. As for March 2018, the entrance fee for Penang Hill was only 5 ringgit per person. Since we are applying to the student cards when purchase ticket, so it is very cheap only, but I do not know what is the price now. Penang Hill comprises a highly granite mass in the middle of Penang Island. reaching an elevation of 833 meters at Western Hill. Other than the Western Hill, there's another peak that form Penang Hill, including Bukit Laksamana, Tiger Hill, Bukit Bendera, and Bukit Kerajaan. Most of the people will go up to the Penang Hill by taking the Penang Hill funicular train, but I saw only a small group of people go up by hiking. Next, I would like to introduce the Penang mural, which is also very nice. Many people will take picture of the historical painting. There are several different murals, so let me show you some of it. Besides that, I also love the fruit in Penang. It is super delicious and yummy. There are a variety of food must be tested when you visit Penang. For instance, like chao kway teow, oyster omelette, curry mee, Hokkien mee, and etc. After paying the first visit, whenever I go again, I usually call out for the fruit rojak, asam laksa, and cendol because all these are my favorite food in Penang. If you same like us, same like me, you must have a try on it. Remember, never miss it out because it is too delicious.
Wow, from your sharing, I think there is another local venue that I went before, which is Malacca. There are many different types of famous local food that we can find at this. We can find the famous local food at the Joker Street of Malacca. So you can't miss Joker Street when you go to Malacca. For examples, we can find the chicken rice grain in there because chicken rice grain is a famous food in Malacca. It is a kind of ping pong rice that is cooked with the rice with the chicken stock. Then the rice is tenderly cut into a ping pong ball shape and served with the white chickens. This type of chicken rice shape just only can find in Malacca. You can't find it in other place, so you must try when you come to Malacca. The most attractive part of the Joker Street that is have a vibrant night market every Friday to Sundays. It can allow us to experience the feeling of eating and drinking from the street to the end of the street. There are also some historical museums on both sides of the street. For example, is the Baba Nyonya Heritage Museum. When we can go there to visit it. I find it very interesting for me. Why? Because when I first time visit the Baba Nyonya Heritage Museum, I can have a deeper understanding about the Baba Nyonya culture. For example, I can know about their traditional foods, clothing style, furniture, and even the detail of the weddings. Next, when we go to Malacca, we also have a must-visit attraction that was built in 1511. Famosa Fort is one of the oldest European ruins in Southeast Asia. It is a historical attraction built by the Portuguese to defeat the locals the Sultan defends himself for invasions. In late of 1806, the fort was destroyed by the British. Then now, the building just leaving only the front of the door that we see it today. Another must-visit place in Malacca is the State House because it is only the oldest surviving Dutch historical building in Southeast Asia. It is now the location of the Malacca History Museum, Ethnographic Museum, and Literary Museum. The museum displays traditional components and handicraft from the history of Malacca. It is the premier museum in Malacca.
Wow, sounds good. I went to a lot of local venues in Kuala Lumpur as well, even though I was originally born and living in KL. Since Kuala Lumpur is the city of Malaysia, so there are of course a lot of places to visit as a local tourist, such as Central Market, KL Tower, KLCC, Dataran Merdeka, and a lot more. For me, the most interesting place that I visited before is Dataran Merdeka. It is because the night view there is very awesome, and I also visited the KL City Art Gallery, which located nearby the Tatara Merdeka. KL City Arts Gallery is the perfect space for artists, collectors, art lovers, and observers to interact and inspire each other. The gallery also actively conducts many programs such as talks, forums, workshops, and cultural performance. I went there with my family last time, and also we did attend the exhibition that organized by them. The exhibition was very entertaining and satisfying after we attended it. While for the Central Market Kuala Lumpur, it is an iconic attraction and a delightful destination for tourists, shoppers, and arts lovers. Besides that, Central Market Kuala Lumpur is also very near to the Petaling Street, and it is a center for Malaysian culture, art and craft, which located at the heart of the city. So there will be selling many and different kind of traditional handcraft as well as the traditional wear. As a Malaysian citizen, everyone will definitely know what is KL Tower and Petronas Twin Tower, right? So basically the Petronas Twin Tower is also known as KLCC Twin Tower, which looks similar like the sweet corn. Both of these are the landmark of KL, and it is located at Jalan Ampang. There is a revolving restaurant called Atmosphere 360 in KL Tower. Then many tourists will take picture with these two buildings whenever they come to visit Malaysia. Even though I am a truly local tourist, I will do that as well because the night view in KL is really engaging and enjoyable. Kuala Lumpur will also provide a hop-on, hop-off bus, which enable us to enjoy the night ambience by sitting in the bus.
Wow, so nice to hear all this from you. I have been to KL before when I was in primary school, but I never been to the place where you mentioned just now. Hopefully, I ever to visit KL again after this pandemic and can visit you also, Ziling.
Yeah, sure, Ziying. When you pay a visit here, definitely I will bring you to the well-known places in KL and let you enjoy the beautiful night scenery.
Okay, Ziling, that's the deal. I think we have to stop here because I think I want to do my revision now for my final exam. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, see you soon too, Ziying. I hope all the best for you. Bye-bye. Take care yourself. I think that's all about the sharing and experience from us. Thank you for watching and stay safe.